Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 51, Astros 3, Mariners 5. Let's get straight into the big talking points from a frustrating late loss to even the series with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up, leading off, Isaac Paredes. He's almost on automatic by this point with yet another trademark pull-side homer into the Crawford boxes. This one a 2-run shot to turn the deficit into a 2-1 lead in the third. It really is incredible how made for Dyking Park Paredes is as a hitter. How long can he keep this rich vein of form going? Up second, Jose Altuve and Cam Smith's 3-hit games. It was a big night for both of them at the plate as the little boss marked his equal third all-time Astros appearance, level with the legendary Jose Cruz, with a 3-hit performance to follow on from his 2-homer explosion in the previous game. With one being an intelligent base hit the other way, there are signs that Altuve is actually heating up for real, which is huge. Plus he had an outfield assist, though this was helped by some suicidal Mariners base running. At the other end of the spectrum was Smith, who had his first career 3-hit game in MLB, and I just love to see the progress that he's making. Cam also made a really athletic catch in foul territory on the right side as he continues to impress defensively. Up third, Ryan Gusto. He was taken out after running into trouble 4 1/3 innings in, but Gusto was very impressive for the most part in picking up 6 strikeouts while only giving up 2 runs in a bounce-back display after a couple of tricky outings. Lots to like from this performance. 3 down. First out, Joe Espada. At 3-2 up entering the final third of the game, we were running through our successful bullpen formula of Brian King in the 7th in preparation for Brian Abreu in the 8th and Josh Hader in the 9th. However, in a horrible piece of over-managing, with 2 outs in the 7th and a runner at first, Espada decided to replace King, bringing in Abreu to face Julio Rodriguez, ostensibly as he hits 500 versus lefties. It backfired and Rodriguez tied the game immediately, which sadly follows on from Abreu giving up a game-tying hit to Rodriguez in that meltdown in Seattle last month. King was only on 10 pitches despite having thrown 22 the day before and absolutely deserved the opportunity to finish the inning to give Abreu a clean 8th. Yes, it wasn't the first time Espada has deviated from the formula, but it was a misread of the situation and we paid the price for it. If King stays in the game and gives up the tying hit, no one in their right mind would criticise Espada for it. Likewise, if Abreu comes in for a clean 8th and blows it, again, no one sensible is gunning for Espada. Abreu's a great reliever, but Espada read this one all wrong. Second out, Brian Abreu. Having said all that, Abreu has to execute, and he didn't, with insult to injury after the tying hit as he gave up a 2-run shot to Cal Raleigh off that foul pole and right to consign us to our fate in this one. Third out, untimely hitting. For the 11th time this season, we picked up more hits than an opponent in defeat. A couple of extra points to finish on, dust off and go again. It's only one game and it's only May, so no need to dwell on any mistakes made here. And Framber time. Ever the man to pick up a depleted bullpen with a lengthy outing, it's time for the Viper to do his thing again. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the loss in the comments. Make sure you're following at Astros Fans UK on all platforms, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!